Johnson against Young. Pass to Hawkins. Shoots it. And he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops.
Some guys just understand how to generate points. He's one of them.
Pass to Williams. Johnson against Young. Shot clock at 6. Here's Kozlov. Off target with his 3. And here's Atlanta. They went to Miami for their last meeting with the Heat and came out with a win.
Well, last time out, they got the win in large part because of the play of their bench, and they provided a lot of the scoring punch.
It's not unusual these days. Teams are more than willing to go deep into that bench to find answers for certain matchups.
Walton, the pass to Bosch. And the 3 off target.
Great perimeter D. Gave a good shooter absolutely no room to operate.
The pass to Okongwu. Puts the move on, and it's sent back by Bosch.
Oh, using that length on defense, Bosch positioning himself well to come up with the block.
Miami shooting their first foul shot of the night.
And as a unit, they're shooting 78% from the line. That's a solid number to work with on the season.
Thompson against Williams. Beyond the arc. Hawkins with the rebound. For Atlanta, they've gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Thompson with the bucket.
I mean, a testament to the deep range from well beyond the arc. Thompson never flinches that far out.
Loads it up for Williams. Stolen by Thompson. Hachimura kicks to Thompson. On its way from Young for 2. That one's in, his first shot this game.
I mean, beautiful execution of the game plan offensively. So far, they are hitting 80% from the field.
Johnson, good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot. The Hawks leading by 4. Hachimura setting the pick for Young. And it's Hachimura. Oh!
Yes.
I love how under control Hachimura is. Able to push his way through the contact and score. Nice work.
Now here's Williams. 23 points his last outing. Over Thompson. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Miami shooting their second and third free throws tonight.
2 shots.
The first one falls. Maravich, he's checked in for Miami. That misses, so he splits the free throws. The Hawks have gone 5 of 6 so far from the field to start out the game. A 3-ball. Hachimura, no good. The Heat trail by 5. Whistle blows. Yep, that's going to be a travel. Well, always interesting to check out the first-year stars of the NBA, and on that list are the rookies who have been almost automatic from the field this past month. Here's Young. His last outing with 20 points. Dishes to Thompson. The basket good. Off the assist from Young. Young's got 4 assists in the game.
In terms of playmaking, Trey is as good as they come.
Now, here is Maravich. A look at his stats. He averages a bit over 8 points a game. Steve, what I love about Okongwu is how he uses his body and gets the most out of it.
Kevin, he has crazy athleticism for an undersized center. He's stout on defense and uses that quickness when he has the ball.
And it goes out of bounds. That one off Okongwu. And Miami calls their first time out of the game. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Blazers.
Yeah, I mean, on the road, tough environment. They were right there, but just missed some key shots.
And you know, so often, that's what it comes down to. Who can convert when it matters most?
We've got 1:55 left to play in the first quarter. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points, so 1 free throw coming up.
And Maravich is such a great scorer. All eyes are on him, but his eyes are on his teammates. A tremendous dual threat.
The Heat making a switch here. Rozier's checked in. Now, here is Young. He's been a factor in their offense on most nights with his scoring average at nearly 16 points a game. Now Thompson.
It gives your offense yet another option when your two-guard Klay Thompson can play inside and be physical.
Here's Bosch. And Thompson sends it back. We've got 1:13 left in the first. Young passes to Hachimura. Thompson from long range. The basket good off the assist from Young. Young's got his 5th assist in this one. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Hawks.
They are making a statement so far on the defensive end, sending shots away in incredible fashion. Loving the hustle.
And they've also done a great job turning defense into offense tonight, creating turnovers and capitalizing on the other end.
Okongwu's shot is good.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
Took him no time at all on that one.
How about that move? Is this guy special or what? Just love watching him operate inside.
Hachimura setting the pick for Young. Moves back up. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That's on Terry Rozier.
And when Hachimura is looking to score, it sometimes forces the D to get aggressive. Love the energy.
And that one falls for Hachimura. Hachimura hits them both. 12 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Here's Maravich. That one's not going to go. Klay Thompson has been leading the charge for Atlanta. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. And we'll be back with you shortly. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. Well, from what you guys are seeing from the Hawks, what are you thinking about their performance?
You could see they were well prepared defensively coming into this one.
Yes, what they do, they take away the things that teams like to do offensively, also keeping them out of sync.
So with Bosch on the bench, this is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor. Adebayo is out there with Brown. Then there's Maravich. Then it's Johnson, and it's Brandon in at the point.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
This is his first chance at the line tonight. Greg, there has been some talk of having overtime played to a target score. Can you make the case for that?
More certainty on how long the broadcast will go, right, Kevin? And protecting players from the heavy minute loads that can result from those games that go into multiple overtimes. So I like that idea.
Offensive rebound, Murray. Jaquez the pass to Murray. Drains the three-pointer. Murray's got himself on the board with 3 there.
The percentages from range aren't there yet for Murray, but his confidence never seems to waver.
Adebayo the screen. Passes it to Bay. Just 5 on the clock. 11 feet out, and he hits it.
Still coming into his own. Saddiq Bey showing he can hit it from mid-range.
And taken away by Johnson. Inside. And Adebayo throws it down.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
We talk about it time and time again. Turnovers are costly, especially when the game is close.
And Miami has possession following the 3 by Atlanta. Puts it up. Rebound, Atlanta.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
Hachimura off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Pass to Bay. The quick look, no good that time.
And we know Sadiq Bey is a reliable player on offense, but at times, Smitty, he's exceeded that.
Oh, yeah, Sadiq Bey can have a big night when his confidence is really flowing, and he's not shying away from big shots.
And here's Maravich after DeJounte Murray was able to get the triple. 5 to shoot. For 3, Maravich. Hachimura grabs the miss.
Aggressive closeout on a great jump shooter. That's how you defend against the 3.
Doesn't register as a block, but he did everything you want defending that shot.
You know what he did? He timed it well and did a good job of contesting without committing the foul.
The shot by Adebayo, no good.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
A chance here to get a quick injury report.
Hey guys, I got an update from the head athletic trainer of the Heat. He told me that there is tendonitis in the knee and it's causing him a lot of problems. The pain has just become too much. And, hate to report, but it's a very significant injury. You won't see him out on the floor again for quite a while. Terrible news. Kevin?
All right, David, thanks. Well, guys, certainly not the news his fans were hoping for.
And not at all. I mean, it sounds like he's got a long road ahead of him in terms of his recovery.
I mean, a devastating blow, to say the least.
And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot. And Atlanta gets called for the foul.
A powerful athlete who's still developing his skills. Adebayo has become a threat at the offensive end.
The first free throw is good. The Heat making a switch here. Rozier's checked in.
Well, he's come through for them at the line today, and you love having a big fella who's so capable on his free throw. Oh, inflicting some punishment with the 2-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Walton a screen on Murray to the middle. And Walton throws it down.
One sign of a great playmaker, hitting his man in stride.
Black kicks to Hachimura. Murray, the pass to Jaquez. Takes a 3. And again, Atlanta with the triple.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those 3-point attempts.
To the left wing. Walton against Hachimura. Outside, Maravich. Adebayo with a screen on Murray. And he's good on the 3-ball. Maravich has got 5 now.
And they are absolutely stroking it from beyond the arc.
Cut that one. And the Hawks lead by 14.
Shutout in the first quarter. He's heating up now. I like the aggressiveness.
Yep, that one goes. Maravich has got 5 points in the quarter.
Yeah, they've raised their shooting percentage in this quarter, and they're starting to get on track.
Deep 2 from Murray. Again, the Hawks good for 2.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
And the voting for the dunk contest is just about over, so let's bring up the leading contenders for you. Boy, with the players on this list, you know this year's contest is going to be a fun one.
It is, and with their places in the contest almost wrapped up, I'm sure these guys are working on their moves already.
And I know he'd like to make a move up in the consideration. He's got all the athleticism you hope for from a dunk contest participant.
He sure does. Lots of competition, though, in the running this year to get that big invite.
And we're getting closer and closer to having our contestants determined. So be sure to stay tuned as we'll be bringing you updates very, very soon.
And, partner, if we had the contest today, I'd be happy with the group we have right now. My goodness, he is such a great dunker.
Craig, a high riser, no doubt about it. Here's Black, drills the elbow jumper. He's got 9. 20 seconds left in the first half. Johnson, the pass to Walton, and Walton throws it down.
Yeah, he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful 2-hand jam. Vernon Gomez kicks to Murray. From outside, off the mark. And so it's Atlanta up by a dozen here at the end of the quarter. They've had such great ball movement and shot selection, and it's led to a terrific field goal percentage. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks, Kevin. Trey, you've made it look easy so far. How have you been able to pick them apart?
I'm just taking what the defense is giving me. Open driving lanes. They're leaving some of our bigs open, pick and rolls, things like that. We just got to continue to do it and try to get to the point.
Make them pick their poison, right? Thanks for your time, man. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, thank you. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the third quarter.
Halftime is here. And what better way to tip it off than to analyze the latest news on the trade front?
Well, bringing in Sabonis is a big-time acquisition. Scoring, rebounding, passing. We may as well just call him Do-It-All DeMontis. His diverse skill set will be valuable to any team. We'll see how they integrate him here.
And looking now at that first half of action, quite a big deficit for the Miami Heat.
Their defense is the opposite of disruptive. Listen, in the NBA, everyone's so good. You can't completely shut a team down, but at least make them work for it.
I expect that's what they are discussing at this very moment. And that about wraps it up. And as the third quarter is about to begin, we go to Kevin Harlan for the call.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. DeJounte Murray has been sensational.
Man, he's been running wild on them through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
This is his challenge, to continue to dominate, to help them try to close strong here in the second half.
In the backcourt, it's the stars, Young and Murray. Bamba is out there with Johnson. And it's Okongwu in its center. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. Now, here is Maravich. Screen by Walton. Maravich, good. Maravich has got 9.
You know he's pulling his weight, but they still find themselves behind.
Johnson finds Murray. Now, here's Bamba. Currently averaging almost 6 points a game. Young from outside. Another 3 for Atlanta.
Yeah, that's 2 straight three-pointers they've allowed.
Johnson, the pass to Walton. Outside Bosch. And another basket for Miami.
Oh, a master from the mid-range. Bosch, fantastic at getting his shot off from there.
And Okongwu slams it in.
Pushing the action, getting others involved. He does it time and time again.
You know what it is? It's his creativity. That's making this engine run.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The NBA has a three-pronged approach to globalization. 1 is hosting games on foreign soil. 2, teach youngsters to play through academies and camps. And 3, make broadcasts more accessible via television and the web. The returns? 15% growth year over year for the last decade. And an opportunity, in time, to maybe be the biggest sport on earth. Kevin?
Those are big plans. A lot of competition, but I love the way they think. DA thinks. Oswald. The Heat shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight.
2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. Young dishes to Johnson. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. Murray, no good. The Heat trail by 13. Jacks up a 3. Rebound, Atlanta. Okongwu's now got 5 rebounds tonight. From deep, the rebound by Walton. Walton's got 7 rebounds in the game. Here's Kozlov. That falls. Nice feed that time from Pete Maravich. Maravich has got 4 assists now tonight. And Young kicks to Murray. Over Maravich. And good. Got the English that time as it falls. Murray's got 16 points.
Beautiful play by DeJounte Murray. What contest?
And here's Maravich from the arc.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat. And a chance here to look at the numbers for Murray. He's right around 17 points a night, 3 assists and 2 rebounds. And most of all, you have to love the defensive grit he brings to games when he comes off the bench.
Absolutely. Just when you think you've got a good flow going as a scorer, he'll come and shut your water off.
And so Murray nails both of them.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
Walton, the pass to Johnson. Going inside, out of bounds, Atlanta will take possession.
And a quick review, looking at some numbers here for Trae Young. And he's a flamethrower from distance. Top 10 in the league and three-point shooting.
And we're talking about the ultimate competitor here. Leading the league in assists, maximizing every possession. He just tears apart a defense. Okongwu dishes to Young. Buries it from three-point range. He's got 8.
This is how fast Trae Young gets his shot off, which is why he's so tough to guard.
And it's Walton missing.
Shut down. This is the way you play defense. This is how you protect the rim.
Young finds Bamba. Johnson for 3. Backed in, coming off the assist from Young. Young's got assist number 11 for him here tonight. Now a timeout called by Miami. Here now the league's highest scoring teams the past 10 games. What a stretch it has been for these guys. The Hawks number 1.
Yeah, what an impressive run for this club. Everybody seems to be in a rhythm in terms of scoring, and they are putting up some big numbers.
Murray against Johnson. Over Murray. Again, the miss by the Heat.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Again, the Hawks good for 2.
In this period, they're feeding him, and he's feeling it.
Maravich against Johnson. The 3 from Bosch. Rebound, Atlanta.
And they just can't find a way to end this thing. Nothing falling right now.
All you see is a lot of frustration. Someone needs to step up and make a play to turn this thing around.
And it's the Heat with the ball. Following the three-point attempt by Mohamed Bamba.
And the giant wingspan of Bamba strikes again. Just fantastic at spiking shots in a variety of ways. Three-pointers are killing them at this point, and they haven't been able to respond at the other end.
Out of bounds, Atlanta takes possession.
That's what happens when nothing goes your way. You start to lose focus, and it makes matters worse.
17 seconds left in the third quarter. Johnson outside. Over Rozier. Johnson's shot is off.
And that's okay. Even though you missed, you had the right guy taking the shot.
And he can't stop this drought. Another miss. The 3 quarters of play all in the books. And this one all but over already. Hawks ahead, running away with it. We'll be back shortly live from State Farm Arena. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
This is why you preach teamwork. Some of the most spectacular plays are the ones where guys are feeding off one another.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. So with Williams on the bench, this is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor. They've got Adebayo. Walton is out there with Rozier, and it's Brandon in at the point. Here's Brandon. Back to Walton. Bamba with the block. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Hawks. And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
And guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest. Going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
And so it's Young who brings it up for Atlanta. That'll be just one game played away from home for them. Draws contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
People worried about Trae Young's size entering the league. Could he stand the punishment? He has answered that question.
So, Steve, you were drafted by the Heat, young expansion team at the time down in Miami. But if you had to choose, which city would you give an expansion team to right now?
I think Seattle and Las Vegas are at the top of everyone's list. San Diego would be nice because I love to travel there. I love when Vancouver had a team. How about bringing that team back, Kevin?
Kicks it to Walton. And it's Mohamed Bamba with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
Pass to Brandon from the arc.
And he just takes pleasure in shutting his man down. I love seeing Bamba work this hard on that end of the floor.
Murray, the pass to Young. And Bamba with the basket on the assist from Young.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
Here's Brandon, defended by Young. Walton, and the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
I mean, every time down the floor, this is what you're trying to do. Find the right matchup.
And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Hawks.
They are making it rain from the three-point land right now. And the coaching staff continues to encourage them to let it fly.
And the other thing you notice is how committed they've been to playing with the pass.
Constantly moving that ball from one side to the other. And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
All right, the NBA already has a team in Canada, a G League team in Mexico. Could we see a team in Europe, you think, Steve?
Kevin, we've had games in Paris, London recently. It'd be really hard travel-wise on these guys, flying all the way over to Europe.
Ush's check in from Miami.
What I like here, even with the big lead, they continue to execute their offense.
They've taken nothing for granted. You can see they're playing the moment rather than the score.
You know, the comparisons to Rudy Gobert are understandable. Bamba's insane reach really helps on both ends of the court. And that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Reason why, lack of focus, lack of communication, which led to second chance points.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Good ball movement here by Miami. And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
His second. Team starter. Shooting for Miami.
No good on that one. And he sinks the second. The Hawks have gotten every shot they've taken so far in the fourth quarter to go win. That's 5 in a row to start the quarter. And the three ball is good. Young's got 9 points now in the quarter.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
Johnson, the pass to Adebayo. Again, the miss by the Heat.
Trying to get his man back for the last three. It helps to not make this personal.
A nice shot by Young.
Yeah, coming down the stretch, they've become reliant upon their perimeter game.
You know, when you're raining threes, you can stack up points in a hurry, but it can go the other way as well.
Yeah, and when you're hit, you gotta hit back.
And you know he was going to try to respond. Those threes canceling each other out perfectly.
Now, here's Adebayo. Here's Bosch.
And Bosch, so tough to stop when he gets that kind of position down low, forcing the D to foul.
At the line for the Heat, Chris Bosh. Taking 2 shots.
First one falls for him. And he makes both free throws. For Atlanta, they've gotten 7 of their 8 shots to fall here in the fourth. A tremendous offensive outburst. The fader. And it's Murray. That time on the assist from Young. Murray's got 11 points here in just the second half. Bosch passes to Walton. Walton a screen on Young. Back to Walton. Okongwu grabs the board. Okongwu's now got his 8th rebound here tonight. Johnson kicks to Young. The pass to Bamba. Johnson in the corner. Over Bosch. Shot clock at 5. Johnson can't get it to go.
And see, he had his momentum going forward, but really didn't need to lean in there. He was wide open.
Here's Murray. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
The strength, focus, determination. Nobody's stopping Murray there.
Free throw good, Murray. There's 1:38 left in the fourth. Kozlov. He's covered by Murray. Here's Kozlov, and that comes off the assist by Bill Walton.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for Atlanta.
Not only did they shoot the ball better, but they had more assists.
Yeah, I thought the passing in terms of finding the open man gave them the higher percentage shots. The ball movement was key for the win.
And on the year now, tonight's impending victory will push their win total to 47.
Wow, they finished the season series undefeated. 4 games, 4 wins. Really a
Love it, love it.
taking no chances. They go on one last run to seal the deal.
Not messing around at all. They were focused, relentless, and they got the job done.
And that's got to happen if they want to have a chance to turn this thing around. I mean, he needs to just take the game over. I mean, it seems like he's been hesitant to pull the trigger.
On the wing, Johnson. Another 3 for Atlanta.
And you know they feel good giving their fans a show here while taking care of business.
They're going to win by a nice margin. The effort was there all night.
Bosch misses.
At some point, when you recognize someone's this out of rhythm, you have to shift to something else.
And it's Murray with the jam.
And DeJounte is not holding back tonight. He is calling his own number.
Young with the steal. And so it's the Hawks taking care of business in this one. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really put in a supreme effort. It just felt like once they had that lead and it was comfortable, they were not going to relinquish it.
And now let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline for our player of the game. David, take it away.
Thanks very much, Kevin. Trey, you guys had a look in your eyes tonight, so how satisfying was this win?
I mean, it feels great. It feels great getting a win. At the end of the day, I mean, I'm just here to help my team win, whoever we're playing against, and that's all I care about.
Well, you all certainly did what you had to get this win, man. Congratulations. Kevin, back to you.
All right, DA, thanks again. And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. Now, let's check out our New Balance player of the game, Trae Young.